Hey, yo, GG's. Dandadas, hyenas, scuba divers who learn from Scuba Steve was criminal, y'all. I rock into King X. Don't forget the Kennedy doing his million match right here on YouTube. The data we build it out 2025 permits right here. The data we stay more coherent than ever. The data you heard. Scuba divers who learn from Scuba Steve stay more righteous than ever. The data. You know what I'm saying? You put God first. If they ask you how you did it, God simply worked. GG. You heard the data. God chose you because he knew he could trust you. God's best kept secret. GG. Stay more weird than never. You heard the data. Life's what you make it. You can't love it. You can't hate it. It's going to be simply what you make it. GG's. You're hurt. That's just what it is. The data. So Luce Cannon. The data. Your boy Luce Cannon. The data sends a cease and desist letter to DJ Akademiks. Because DJ Akademiks has asked I've been over here trying to play both sides of the fence. And niggas was saying don't fuck with Wack. That's the crazy part. Niggas was telling him not to fuck with Wack, but what it is Wack was telling him not to fuck with Luce. And on live, he says that he don't fuck with Luce, that he's not gonna fuck with Luce because of certain situations. So Luce is like, yo, I bring you fucking Little Dirk to your platform. You gonna do me dirty after I bring Little Dirk to your fucking platform, Even if the case may be I bring I deliver him to your motherfucking platform, and you gonna just do me dirty. So it's a situation that DJ Akademiks, he's gonna have to learn. You know what I'm saying? That Wack 100, is just a business partner, and he's just, you know what I'm saying, conducting himself as business partner, You can't allow people, to change your mindset, because they acted like business, because they treating you like a business partner, but they want you to treat them like family. Like, nigga, what the fuck, You from LA, nigga. You from New Jersey, Where do y'all niggas fucking meet at that job? What's fucking thing? And where do you meet at that you gotta show so much fucking loyalty or so much thing? Because Luce Cannon, he's over here, he's not doing that, but you bringing you information too and thinking that you fuck with them, but you play them, and that shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to fucking be getting played and shit like that. That's a motherfucking fact. Just because niggas against it, niggas take loyalty very, very, very scared. So they're like, yo, I was fucking with this nigga. This nigga actually did me dirty, You know what I'm saying? But Big U and Shorty Boom Boom meets in jail, That's a fact.
Nothing. What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
So tell me, how did it go at court?
It went all right. I mean, it's cool. I think that Big Useless is rushing the process, and he was basically trying to go pro per and want to fire his lawyers because I guess he's getting into it with the lawyers, or the lawyers don't want to do what he says.
Pro what?
And yeah. So
that's the silliest thing ever.
Yeah. I think that's like the first initial thing.
So what's pro per? Is that let's look up what's pro per, Pro per. What is pro per? Going pro per. Let's see what's going pro per. All right, bad. Going pro per. Going pro per. That nigga try to represent himself, he's different
about it, and then I guess like they was reading off like the complaint about certain things that transpired that may be true, may not be true, allegedly is what they saying. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to speak on that when it comes down to him, but I will speak on that. Me and him won't see eye to eye, and we don't see eye to eye, and that's just how it's gonna be. And it's not because of like the situation or particulars that's been going on, ongoing situation. I just think that our relationship is too far gone, and I mean, we always bumping heads.
So did y'all get
So
into it? Did you see him there?
yeah. Well, we was right next to each other. Well, not right next to each other, but we of course we had words, and then we had words afterwards too. You get what I'm saying? So it's like we ain't gonna let up. I ain't gonna let up. It's like it was like when we was in the same unit, we was, you know, doing what's best for us or whatever like that, like, being cordial. But now it's like, F all that. You get what I'm saying?
Mm. Man, that's crazy. I mean,
So they was in the same unit, so now that he's saying, yo, fuck all that shit, he's threatening him, he's saying that he's gonna threaten him, that he wants smoke, so they're gonna have beef, but big you, but you gotta understand, it's the time that, bro, you're getting older, bro. You're like a fucking dinosaur, bro, so it's not that you're like thing, but you just gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, find a different way to manipulate the scene, That's why power is not always everything, People don't face power, like all the time, like you can't just do that. Cause you get older, niggas ain't. It's not that. It's like, bro, like you're like a senior citizen, GG, and you still going and you still living the life that you know what I'm saying, that you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, get physical. You're trying to do certain shit, and at this rate, it's not in your best interest, but you know what I'm saying, you do what you want, bro, and everybody does what they feel like, you know what I'm saying, they're capable of doing.
So, but I do hope he know what he's doing. But
yeah,
if he
to
don't,
want to represent yourself is the stupidest thing, especially with a case like this. What is he thinking?
yeah. So at the end of the day, it's like I just, I allow people to do it because he's bragging, talking about he got all this money and all the other stuff like that. But then the judge asked him, well, if you're gonna fire your attorneys, do you have enough money to get another one? Let me know. And he was like, he don't. It made it hard because they froze his assets and stuff like that. But he don't even understand that everybody
It's the
is
same
done.
thing. Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, it's like we in a jam, but you still supposed to be doing something. You get what I'm saying? You're supposed to have some motion. You're supposed to have so many people that mess with you. You telling me that all these people that you dealt with won't
Can't help
put
you.
money up for a lawyer?
Yeah. Unbelievable. Wow.
Yeah.
I heard Academics sent Brick Baby's baby mama some money, so that was nice.
Huh?
Academics sent Brick Baby's baby mama some money, so that was nice.
Oh, he did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He sent
yeah.
his girl some
Well,
money.
that's good.
Oh, it's real good. You know, that was commendable. And honestly, no one else do it yet. I thought that was really nice.
Yeah, no, but Academics, really, he's a good dude. Do you get what I'm saying? So I can take away the fact that he runs content and he have to run good content or whatever, and boost his channel. But at the end of the day, it's like he just got somebody weird, bubble butt, that's trying to press button
Yeah,
and
I
spin
don't
the
I don't like
narrative.
that he's allowing him to be in control of how he runs his platform and be like, you gotta do this. You better listen, block her. Come on now, please.
Yeah, but at the
And
end
trying
of
to
the
call
day,
me a
it's like,
linebacker and a big back. Boy, bye. You better go sit down
yeah,
somewhere.
but listen, Wax wishes he could even dare talk in the caliber of a female that you are. You get what I'm saying? So we don't even want to even go there. You heard me?
I hear you. I'm listening.
Like, yeah, no, but he's a real life goofy, a real life goofy. Yeah, but at the end of the day, baby, I love you, and then
I love you too.
we'll talk about the big useless and bubble butt later on.
All right, we will for sure. And, you know, again, too, our you know, we got to talk about our attorney doing that press release because, you know, everybody and their mama are talking about that shit right now.
A little bit awkward. Like Akademiks is I don't know if he's letting Akademiks trying to act like he's letting this nigga run the channel. I don't know if he actually is doing it. I don't know if Akademiks actually just think the data, but it's a whole situation. It's a whole situation going on, bro.
They denied it. They even brought up three-way calls that he made and using other inmates' phone times. I thought that was interesting. You know, obviously, I know it's not because of us, but everybody's now trying to spin the narrative that we caused him to not get bail. Isn't that ridiculous?
That is the most dumbest shit in the world.
And it's not funny. It's not funny because this is ridiculous.
What three-way call he used on us?
Right.
He used on my phone time.
Cannon, but even still, I guess it's against the rules to use other people's phone time to get on a call. And
but he be doing that. He be getting minutes and stuff from everybody else.
Exactly. It has nothing to do with you, but everyone's going to make it seem like it has something to do with you because of our live. You know what I'm saying? And they're hating on the live. So it's just the most ridiculous
Hey, watch it again. Watch that shit again.
You know, I'm recording this, so I'm gonna put this out because I just feel like it's nonsense that they're making it seem like it's your fault. Mind you, there were other underlying reasons that he did not get his bail, which is very unfortunate because he's an innocent and he did not do any of the things that they're saying that he did. You know, same thing with you. Same thing with you. You're innocent too, and it just sucks that they're using things that you're either within your history or your priors or whatever to hold you in there. But even for him, it's like, yo, you know, he's putting up all the things. He asked for house arrest. He asked for monitoring. He asked for this. He put up 2.3 million and it just wasn't good enough. This judge was just so hard on him and didn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? It's just like they're targeting our Black men. It's really unfortunate.
That's crazy. So he got denied bail?
Yeah, he got denied bail.
Man, I know he's going to be pissed coming in here.
He's going to be very pissed. He had like over 20 supporters in the court, they said, and, you know, he smiled at them after they told him the verdict. So he was in good spirits from there, but I'm sure once he got behind closed doors, I'm sure it hit him, you know, it's just messed up.
Yeah, no, you're going to break down shit. Because at the end of the day, it's like, I've been through that shit twice. You know what I'm saying? So I know the disappointment when it come down to that, when you know that you got a fighting chance and then like it just like break your heart. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I know. You didn't even want to see me after that. You were just like, babe, you know, I wish you didn't come. I wish you didn't fly in because of the very reason. You just didn't want to disappoint. But you know, I'm always gonna be there to support you, baby. You know, and
I know. So man, it's heartbreaking, but man, when they get in here, I would just encourage him to just we're gonna keep going and stuff like that. But it's hard because it's like being in here, and when we used to our lives and doing things and you know living a certain life, it gets stripped from you. But at the end of the day, we have to just keep praying and encourage him to do his thing.
Yeah.
That's the motivation right there. You see, DJ Akademiks don't give a fuck about nobody. And they in there, DJ Akademiks not in there. He don't know what the fuck is going on in there. Whack 100 don't know what's going on in there. He don't know what kind of conversations niggas have had. They speculated that Whack 100 is gonna say fuck these people, fuck them people, act like he knows everything about them people. First of all, if you saying fuck them people, I doubt if you know anything legit about the people, and then you judging people, I doubt if you know anything about the people's life, that's just what it is, because people just be so fucking judgmental, they don't got no fucking clue, that's just what it is, GG. So Whack 100, he's just playing the scary game, but that's fucked up, GG. Like, what the fuck?
It's just wild. Just very wild. I don't get it. You know, the system is messed up. They release all kinds of other type of criminals and drug addicts and drug dealers and this, that, and the third. And then, you know, They give them so much mercy, but they can't do the same for you guys. It's just, come on.
Well, I could speak on that. I mean, violent crimes and drug crimes is two different totally crimes. Like you talking about crackheads and drug dealers and shit like that. That's drugs. They're not killing nobody. They just from the pharmacy, just like CVS. But you know what I'm saying, it's like a fucking. It's the same thing. But violent crimes, they're gonna take a little bit more thing because you're hurting shit. I'm saying.
You know, it's not right, especially when they don't have much evidence. They don't have much evidence on him. They don't have much evidence on you. And the evidence that they said they had, they struck it from there. So now, wait a second. So now you're taking back the lyrics. You took back the witness or the story you heard from the witness. So then why are you keeping him in there if they have no strong evidence? The same thing with you. You have no recordings on no phone calls, no wiretaps, no nothing. Just hearsay from the internet and from what a witness states. Come on.
No, but it's not what a witness say or whatever like that. It was just based on the story that was told.
Well, they're saying they have a alleged corroborating witness. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. And how could you be corroborating if you were allegedly involved in this so-called crime? You know what I'm saying? So it just doesn't make any sense to me. But you know, I love you, and I hope that you both keep your head up in there. It's just unfortunate, you know, the situation is what it is. You know, right now people still think you're out from jail, which is really ridiculous. I just don't understand it, you know.
That's the dumbest shit in the world.
Yes.
Like, I think people use my name just for clickbait and they just make up stories just to try to get paid off of it.
Oh my God. How about there's a whole post now where whack post that they try to set you up with your attorney and spoke to your attorney with a witness, some fake ass attorney they put on the phone, baby.
I knew there
has an audio from an attorney stating that you.
I knew that was a fake clip. Why the fuck is the attorney keep saying homie? Why the attorney keep using fucking regular like name it? Yo, the homie said this and the homie said that. Homie this and homie that. What the fuck?
No, he was trying to help you with the case, and you sent him for him to give testimony or some bullshit. I'm like, what lawyer would even do that?
What? Somebody would be disbarred if somebody did some goofy stuff like that.
Like, yo, I don't get it.
Whack Bubble Butt is just like the most dumbest person in the world. And if people don't see through that, all he does is lies and make up fake plays. It's just like with the Inglewood family situation where he had Gibby play like he was from Inglewood family on a phone call or whatever. And that's why Peanut Butter Munch and them knew oh, that wasn't nobody from my hood or anything like that saying it. He just makes up fake plays and he just do a lot of fraudulent things to be entertained or try to make somebody
and to this day, Munchie B don't even realize he did that. Munchie B don't even know that he had Gizzy be the one that made that fake phone call that time they were on No Jumper. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's crazy too because he sent me the text message to send again. It's in my phone.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. So he's so damn dumb.
You know, and I could totally screenshot and show the receipts, but it's just like, what for? Everybody can read through the BS. Everybody's like, why y'all not showing receipts? Listen, if we need to show receipts, we'll show it, but we really don't. Y'all could see the BS already within it. Everyone is in the comments like, yeah, right. This sounds so ridiculous.
What about him saying the goofy stuff?
Yes.
But the lawyer.
Come on.
No, but you have to allow somebody to play those games and stuff like that. All he's doing is just messing up his name. His name is already up to shit and stuff like that. But it's crazy. But we just fuck that.
I text our lawyer and I said, look at this. They're pretending to have you on the phone, skip to 12 minutes in. And then he texted me back, what the fuck? That is not possible.
No, but it's goofy.
Oh my
for
God.
somebody to say that.
He said, "Oh, they're pretending. Okay, I'll pretend too." Yeah, right. Like he's there joking. Like, what the hell?
No, but at the end of the day, it's like our lawyer Michael is gonna be a big time lawyer because he's gonna prove the innocence of me and get me off.
Man.
And it's gonna start with bail. So once we get bail and stuff like that, it's gonna be
yeah, we're just working on getting those warrants cleared and all that first, and then we're gonna get back to the lawyer. You know, not the lawyer, the judge. You know, we just got to satisfy those warrants and whatnot, and you know, and that'll be that. You know, and I know, you know, June that other restraining order drops. So once that other restraining order drops, then everything is good to go.
of course.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, I love you, and we're gonna stay strong and still get through this.
Shit getting spicy, da. So yeah, Whack 100 actually beefing with this dude, da. Whack 100 ain't trying to let up, da. Luce Cannon, Whack 100, da. This nigga fucking. I feel like I'm saying Luce Cannon trying to keep him in his good spirits, da. So it ain't a bad situation. But DJ Akademiks actually picked the side of that. He picked Whack 100 side after niggas delivery.
Doing good, King. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Here, what's going on? Man, they think you out of here, man. They think you out of there.
Out of jail?
Yeah.
That's the most goofiest shit I ever heard in my life.
Man, you gotta let them know.
Yeah, but don't they know they got computers? They got smartphones. They got laptops. They got all types of things that can check and see that. What they saying? Where I'm at.
They think you're in Kansas somewhere in the middle of America, clicking your heels together.
Not Kansas.
Listen. You know how it is. I mean, that's everyone's saying that, man. See, you know how it is. You don't need truth anymore. You just need a big enough platform. Yeah, you just need a big enough platform, and people run with it.
Yeah, no, but that's goofy. I wish, and hopefully, I'll be out very, very soon. I'm trying to get this bail, but now I'm still in here. People.
But you know where it came from.
No, who?
Mr. 100.
Oh, Bubble Butt. Yeah.
Yeah, Bubble Butt.
Yeah, Bubble Butt is a liar. He always been a liar. So, him getting broke and desperate and stuff like that.
This call is from a federal prison.
See, right there.
One thing about Whack 100, Whack 100, he don't just run good plays. He runs every play, Oh yeah, that's it. All right, run that. Oh yeah, that. Run that. Oh yeah, run that. He's running every motherfucking play, He's not just running just certain shit or real shit or facts. He runs everything, Like that's crazy.
He's trying to make money. You know what I'm saying? So he's clickbaiting and saying that I'm out. But I guarantee you, if I was out, he'd be the first person I'd come and see.
Listen, I told some of these people running this content, I said, hey, if you're going to run this type of story, if you want to claim that you're a journalism, you got to go to the source. I mean, they ain't hard to talk to. You know what I'm saying?
That's very, very, very stupid of somebody to say that I'm out in Kansas or something like that. Like,
nah, that part is like that.
Baby,
that
that
was
was
kind of joke. But
that was a figure of speech. That was just a joke.
Yeah, that's a figure of speech. But they think you out on bond, which is crazy too, because it's not even like they know about the bond hearings that you had and that you got denied. So it really makes no sense. It's coming from a place of trying to use your name for content. They know that right now, if your name's in it, it's gonna make them money. So the more salacious the lie, the more money they're gonna make from the clickbait.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I always stand on, we always tell the truth. You get what I'm saying? We entertain the people, but I always tell the truth. So I always give, like, stories out, even if it's not about me, and I put myself in it or whatever like that. I'm still giving out the truth, and I'm entertaining everything. But when it comes with, like BS lies and talking about, like, I'm out on bail, I pray to God I get bail, but at the end of the day, I'm still in here, still fighting and everything. But if they was in my situation, I'm pretty sure they'd be out quick, fast, in a hurry the same day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same day.
They be telling, you know, he tells every single day. You know, he's Wendy Williams of the internet.
No, that's a fact. And you know, he was, he's been pushing that narrative that without him, your name wouldn't be as big. But from where I see it, he's using your name to blow up even more than he's ever been before.
Yeah, but you have to think about it too, right? When Wack already had a name, right? So when I start doing things with Wack more frequently, that means I got in the algorithm because we doing things together. But without the exposures or whatever like that, it was basically just me and Wack, right? You take there, what they doing now, I guarantee you it's not even 1/10 of what I have done. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, it's not. It's not.
How many people is watching their live? I guarantee you it's not more than when Sharice do her Sunday service. You get what I'm saying?
It's not, man. It's not.
And I will say this, honey, right? Every interview he's going on now, every podcast, who is he? He's talking about you. He's not talking about anything else. It's always you. He would always go back to you. Like even on his last thing with Adam, he was talking about something else. Adam was talking about something else, and then he goes back to you. Oh, let me show you something, man. Let me show you. Look at this. Like, like he just always wanted to spin back this narrative to prove himself or prove something. You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous.
He's lying. The whole thing is we catching him in so many lies or whatever like that because you talking about you built me. How you built me?
Man, y'all all just running contact the data. Y'all all just doing it to each other, GG. That's the crazy part. Y'all all just doing it to each other. You're gonna have to get right. So the cease and desist letter that comes in the data, and this nigga looking sad. Oh, why you sad? The data. Well, you should never fucking you pick black side, so he ain't fuck with you no more. And it's not a situation that he ain't fuck with you. It's a situation that you actually blaming contact about it. You could have been.
Okay, this is his father. It's a Lil Durk's strong and focused as he awaits trial for murder for hire case. Lil Durk's dad tells Rolling Stone he's still smiling, strong, blah, blah, blah. Okay, after he was denied bond. So this is after he was denied bond.
We're looking for our day in court. This was a bond hearing, expectation of this bond hearing where it was at. But we're looking to go to the district court before the real judge. And then, not saying she's not a real judge. No, I know. Right, still go before the real judge.
Yeah, so it looks like they're still at the magistrate stage. So as I keep telling y'all, a magistrate judge in the federal sense is the intake judge. They usually deal with initial bail, initial bond. They deal with the veracity or they basically co-sign the indictment, and they deal with, okay, let's get it into the works that we get you to a district judge who's going to sit through the whole case, and that person is going to be the person to ride it out with you, right?
The trial judge. The trial judge, and then
district judge also is called trial judge as well.
Let him hear our case and see what he said about
it. How's your son holding up?
Oh, he's strong, focused. You see the smile that was on his face, both during the time and afterwards of her ruling. He's still smiling, he's still strong. He's standing on his faith, and believing that God will make a way for him.
Okay. I see Megan Cuniff. I think she tweeted about it, or a little bit more details about the bond denial. And according to what she said, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay, just give me 1 second. She had tweeted earlier. Okay. 13 federal court said you must stay in jail. And one of the reasons that was brought up, I gotta go to show more replies. Fuck. I'm only kind of like getting into this because apparently the judge mentioned that in addition to why Dirk was denied, because number one, threat for the community,
You want to act like it was for you.
he could, he's a
Three-way
flight
call
risk.
plus.
They still believe those things exist, but they also put into the ecosphere that Dirk hasn't been following the rules in jail, and he's been doing third-party calls, and he's been doing three-way calls. And then some people felt like if you then come back to the whole thing with the Luce Cannon making or allowing.
Luce Cannon allowing, like Luce Cannon didn't allow nothing. First of all, that's first thing first. Why you mention Luce Cannon like that? You're mad that he put the cease and desist on you. Like you should never fucking think that. So you chose to whack 100 side so that it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't really get mad because of the situation, but you also ain't blaming him for the three-way call, but you trying to take recognition for the three-way call because you don't care. You're trying to say, oh, because of the three-way call that we did, huh? Like, why you even put it in the for? You should never even said it because they didn't even mention you. It's like you didn't even get mentioned by it. Really dumb. It was like, nigga, that shit has nothing to do with you, but you want to put yourself in it because you want some. You attach your name to anything.
Dirk to talk on the stream, that would be a third-party call. Some people feel like that's what it is. I can't find the actual thing. Where is it at? Yeah, I can't find that. Or maybe I search it like this. Basically, they were saying he wasn't okay. Here we go. All right. So judge denies Dirk's bail and murder for hire case, citing the rapper's calls from jail. Okay. They're ordering that the rapper Lil Durk, whose legal name is Devontae Banks, Dirk Devontae Banks, remain jailed pending trial, citing his violation of rules by using other phones' accounts. Okay. Now, if we look at here, I think we'll probably see the tweet, but if not, it's fine. Okay, this is to an ad farming thing. Okay. That supposedly is true. From everything I've heard, this is not why he's not getting out. So just to be very clear, there is no thing where they're like, oh, we're about to let you out of jail, but you keep using other people's phone accounts. That's why we're not letting you out. That's not a thing. Okay. Now, that gets added on to the additional reasons, which the main reasons, by the way, there's an actual statute, and I forgot how there's a name, what they call it, how judges, standard that judges view bail. Like, it's called something. What is it? So they look at a few factors, and they look at your flight risk, threat to the community, criminal history, a bunch of things. They actually have a name. I think it's called like the Ayala. So I can't remember. At least in Fulton County, it was called that. We kept hearing that when it came to bail. Anyway, the point is this: Dirk has been supposedly doing three-way calls. I know some people want to believe that it's solely because he came on my stream, and otherwise he's not been doing three-way calls otherwise, even though, by the way, that was Luce Cannon's call that put Dirk on the phone. That's categorically false. From some of the minutes and people who were there, the judge didn't say a singular call. The judge said multiple calls. Now, that would make sense. These inmates that's sitting at this federal facility where Brick Baby, supposedly Big U, Luce Cannon, and Lil Durk are at, they get 10 minutes on the phone at a time. 10 minutes, okay? They get 10 minutes at a time, then they have to wait an hour, sometimes wait 2 hours. Durk has a lot of people he has to communicate with. By the way, these guys also have email privileges at times. So Durk, it does make sense that he's probably using other people's. And by the way, Luce Cannon kind of give us a breakdown. Like, yo, we buy other people's time. Like, there's inmates in there that are broke. They get time on the phone. They don't got nobody to call because they're just sitting there. We'll pay them and we use their time. So I definitely think Durk is doing that. I don't think it's a problem though. And let me see if I can pull the full order.
It is a problem if it's not
pull the Durk order.
If they can't do that type of shit.
I'm just not gonna have public narrative try to make it like, oh, it's because Durk called into Akademiks, even though they're not blaming me necessarily because obviously I was promised an interview by Luce Cannon and his wife, Sharice. But I think it would be very irresponsible to be like, it's this, obviously people like Wack are gonna say, yo, it's because of that. I think that's what Wack's whole demeanor is. But no, the nigga got mad family, he got mad lawyers, he got mad businesses going on. I'm pretty sure Durk is on the phone. He's a fucking celebrity. You think you're gonna tell a celebrity millionaire who could buy anything in the jail you could only be on the phone for 10 minutes at a time each hour? No, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna work my way around it. He's probably on 3-way calls all day. Every inmate I know, I've never been on somebody's jail list. I've always only talked to inmates through a third-party call, which is a 3-way call, or unless they got a cell phone in jail. Let me look at this. Let me see if I can pull this order real quick for y'all. This is arraignment. Yeah. So actually, it's in the minutes, but the minutes hasn't been released yet. So we have to go off what people said in court. Luce Cannon.
What's good, Kev?
Hey, Gigi, I need you to stop it for a minute. I came on because I seen a part I wanted to elaborate on.
What's up? What you on, the data?
Listen, man. They get a 15-minute phone call, not 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Phone call is 15 minutes. I mean, I guess there's some dudes in there that would let you use their phone, like he said, if they ain't got no money. That happens. That happens. That's been happening forever. But I don't got him using 10, 12 phone accounts. Nah, they got iPads now that they can use.
Yeah.
So you could talk to your family like that. He should have an unlimited amount because he got money. A lot of other dudes don't got money, so they usage of an iPad is kind of strenuous. They don't have a lot of time. He should have enough time to be able to do. You know what I'm saying?
It's 10 minutes calls, though. So what? You know that
15-minute calls. You get a 15-minute call.
Oh, 15-minute call?
Yeah.
So he probably using other niggas. He
Every
probably buying
couple
other
hours,
niggas.
you get a 15-minute call.
Yeah, he probably buying
You gotta
niggas
wait
shit.
an hour after you call. Then you wait an hour.
Use it for a whole hour, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he ain't. I mean, okay. Luce Cannon is a creep. Why are you on the internet telling people that he's using other people's phones? What are you talking about? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're talking about shit that's going on in prison on the internet to dudes like Akademiks in them. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. That's a fact.
And they sharing this shit to the internet. And the courts already said they watched this.
That cease and desist is fake. Academics showing a fake cease and desist. Why would academics be showing a fake cease and desist? Who say fuck with them? It's like they fuck with them. They cut them off.
Who put that? What cease and desist for what?
I don't know. They academics. They send it to academics. He's about to show it right now in like I said like a minute. Yeah, in like 60 seconds he's gonna show it.
Luce Cannon actually did talk about this. So Luce Cannon, he talked about this because people are kind of trying to, and well, especially Wack. Wack is saying, yo, the reason why this is happening, why Dirk didn't get out, is because Luce Cannon put Dirk on an interview with Akademiks. Obviously, they're not blaming me, but they're blaming the idea that Dirk got on an interview. I still categorically believe that's not the truth. I believe that Dirk, like every inmate, remember, this is not a one-off thing. Every inmate does these third-party calls. Brick Baby has been on third-party calls.
You can't stop it right there. Stop it right there.
It's not allowed. You know this nigga wants to. He's gonna go ahead.
It's not allowed. You can't do no third-party calls from the federal system. It's not allowed. What happened is they're checking on his because of his status. They're checking his before anybody else's. You can't do third-party calling from the feds. You can't. Nobody. Don't matter who you are, you can't do it.
Yeah.
So, and these dudes on these podcasts, they know that. They know you can't do that. But they so fucking hungry for attention and for caption, for views and shit. They don't care. They don't care if the man loses his privileges or nothing like that. Academics and Whack 100 and all these corny motherfuckers who ain't never been through nothing.
That's a fact.
Yeah, they don't care. Bullshit. Luce Cannon is a bitch. How you going on social media talking about what another man is doing in prison? How you talking about his phone, what he doing on his phone and how he do it on his phone and that? What the fuck?
Just blatantly, just so you can clear up his saying like, that ain't my fault that he got in trouble and shit like that. I mean, if it ain't your fault, you even gotta tell people. When he comes back in, he's not gonna have no disagreement with you. It ain't gonna be your fault. So fuck the narrative that they even think that if it was the truth, it's the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Shit crazy, man. This
All
shit's
rights
whack.
to the content.
Oh, by the way, did I tell y'all? Yo, Sharice, I don't even know if she was trying to send me a cease and desist. You know, she sent like a cease and desist. I don't think it was. I don't know, bro. Like, it's getting spooky at this point. Luce Cannon Instagram.
Oh, that's how you said maybe it's fake. It probably could
you want me
be.
to post what they sent? I can't tell if it's. So it wasn't sent from a law firm.
Oh, so it's not one. If it wasn't sent from a law firm, it's not one. So
I'm about to post what Sharice sent. So there's a press release that got posted.
Who the fuck is Termaine Williams?
There's a cease and desist.
You could read that. You're reading it.
Is like,
you're reading it.
Who's Termaine Williams?
Where you see that? Oh, right here, Termaine Williams. Office represents Termaine Williams.
I guess that's Luce Cannon.
I don't know, cause what maybe Sharice Mills. I don't know. Maybe it's Termaine Williams. Maybe. I mean, we could look at the RICO and look at their names and shit like that. That's what we can do. You know what I'm saying. Let's see. Let me see. Luce Cannon. Termaine Williams. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's Luce Cannon. So our office represents Termaine Williams. We not discuss our client's case either publicly or with any third parties. Our client has not cooperated with the government. He remains detained due to the charges and the government has brought of which we are confident he will be found not guilty until happens. There's accusations and rumors being what that says?
I can't see that shit.
So yeah, circulated online. So the rumors being circulated online that he is a snitch put to the client in harm's way. Our office is in the process of sending cease and desist letter to each platform that has circulated these false narratives.
Listen. That nigga getting ready to tell. That's why he probably didn't tell yet, but he gonna tell.
Yes, it says IBM on it. Look at the paper, says IBM. What IBM means? In the back of it? Oh yeah, in the back of it, I see the yeah. So what you saying? The data? It's Luce Cannon. I bet we understand. So is this letter real? I mean, it didn't come from a fucking law firm, so it didn't. And it just posted on a fucking somebody's fucking Instagram. So I don't know.
I mean, anybody could have made that.
Yeah, shit. Right. This shit could have been made up. This could be fabricated. Got watermarks and shit like that. This shit's light to do. You know what I'm saying? Someone could have easily just made this shit up. So maybe it is fake. Maybe it is fake. Definitely fake.
Bro, I really don't know, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna post both.
Integrity before dishonor.
But
that's not what that means. That's not what that means.
Y'all just beefing with wax.
IBM does not mean integrity before dishonor. That's not what it means.
Integrity before money. What it says right here? Before money. Integrity before money. IBM.
Right. Integrity before money. Anybody could have made that shit. That could be made on a computer.
All right, so what's integrity? What's integrity before money? What does integrity before money?
Integrity before money means you're a stand-up guy before you accept anything, basically.
All right,
but that don't mean shit.
This is a law form.
I see dudes with death before dishonor tattooed on themselves and they snitching like a motherfucker. I've seen it all in prison. I don't want it.
But this is supposed to be a law firm?
That ain't no law firm. But not with a logo like that.
Integrity before money, that's not a law firm, that's not a record.
Nah, that's not a law firm.
That's crazy. My bad money, yeah. Oh, they reading it too. Oh yeah, nah. It is blurry. It is blurry, Gigi. I won't lie. It is blurry. The more you keep reading, the more blurry that shit gets too. That shit is crazy.
That's some made up shit, man. Ain't no fucking firm called no integrity before money.
But why would this nigga put it on his platform? What this nigga on? He's on his he's taking.
He's just putting it on his platform because he's seen it on there. He's just looking for views and likes and shit. That's all they doing. They just finding stories and they talking about it. That's all they've been doing. That's what he doing. Talk about that shit where you was harassing that young boy when you was telling him about dicks and shit. Why you worried about Luce Cannon and them? Fuck out of here. You a nigga that shouldn't even be on the internet no more.
So why you trying to, you know what I'm saying, come out this nigga differently now?
Fuck that nigga. That nigga's a improper, inhumane human to talk to the little boy like that. You see that shit?
I seen it.
Yeah, you talking to that little boy like he's a grown. Like, I don't even know, man. You was saying some homophobic shit to the kid.
Who
this dude.
You talking about DJ Akademiks? He grew up. This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say this about it. I'm gonna say this about it. So we talk about it. So they can get my opinion about it. I don't know how he grew up or how he plays around or whatever the case may be. I don't talk to kids like that. I'm not going to acknowledge, not even know my fucking nephew. I'm not going to ask my nephew what the fuck he's doing. That's just not me. But someone else, you know what I'm saying? I be seeing my cousins and shit like that, how they with their brothers and shit like that. They different. So however they play.
Yo, he's actually a little white kid.
He's actually a random kid. I know, online. But I didn't grow up while DJ Akademiks grew up. So I'm not playing games.
Listen, man.
And if I am, we're not talking about that situation.
You're
We're not
grown.
talking about
Any grown
you get
man
your
knows
shit wet,
better
none of
than
that.
to talk about it to a kid like that. Talking to
Nah.
him about dicks and all that. That's a kid, man. You
Nah.
don't say shit like that to him.
Yeah,
He know
yeah.
better than that. He's just a
Nah.
fucking. He's a fucking idiot. He looked like he don't get no pussy anyway. Look at him. Man was trying to fucking seduce that little boy. Yeah, look at him. Old corny ass motherfucker. You ain't no
so I'm gonna go there too. That maybe niggas ain't thinking about fucking, so that's what it is. Maybe he just blatantly not thinking about fucking or not even thinking about sex at all. So he just be saying random shit and he was drunk.
Bruh, listen, bruh. You don't ask no little kid. And then the little kid showed the uncomfortability of it. He was like, why you asking me that? Like he was showing him that he was uncomfortable with it. And he kept asking him. He kept asking the little kid.
They're saying they want to know what you're saying.
DJ Akademiks, y'all need to go look up DJ Akademiks and look at some of his podcasts and find the one with the little kid. When he's asking the little kid about sexual things and the little kid is uncomfortable with it and he keeps asking him.
Was the kid trolling Akademiks though?
Listen.
You shouldn't be talking to me like about these conversations.
I'm going to say this. Akademiks should have never said, that kid didn't say nothing about no sexual acts when Akademiks asked him that. He asked him that and then he kept on asking him, yo, you don't get no pussy. Some shit he was saying to the young boy. Then he asked him about some dicks and all. What the fuck are you doing? You're a grown man. And he kept asking him that.
I heard. He kept on portraying him and his boy.
And the little kid was uncomfortable with it.
He
did told him several times he was uncomfortable with it. So why you keep asking a kid the same question he's telling you he's not comfortable with it? And you lost certain followers and certain advertisement and all that shit behind it.
All right. So he asked him if it's okay would you F another streamer, another male streamer? A streamer that he actually likes, that the kid likes, he asked him like, oh, you like the streamer? Would you F him?
He was talking to the kid about dicks and shit, and the kid was uncomfortable with it.
I'm saying, what do you like? What is it? Like, what do you like?
This motherfucker should
play
be
with somebody like that.
He shouldn't be able to be on no content. This piece of shit.
So Kev, you a grown ass man, you a grown ass man. I'm just like, yo, you like DJ Akademiks, and you like, yeah, I fucks with him. I'm like, yo, fuck him for some dollars.
You can't ask me no shit like that. You can't ask me no shit like that, man. And he should be ashamed of himself asking a kid that.
Yeah,
and listen, the kid is showing the uncomfortability of it, and he's still going on with it. This motherfucker should be blackballed from every stream, everything. Like he lost all his sponsors. He should be blackballed from this shit too. He's a piece of shit.
Nah, we ain't on that time, and we're not canceling nobody. We don't got no. We don't have having that help.
You go, no, I'm just saying. If I had the authority, and I see you going at children like this,
yeah,
I would axe your ass because it's wrong.
So we axe.
That's some pedophilia type shit.
Maybe he has an answer. We got, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he has an answer. Maybe.
DJ Akademiks, bring your bitch ass up here.
That's it.
So we can ask you some motherfucking questions. You worried about people in jail. We want to ask you about that shit you asked that little boy.
He looks up to Whack 100. So Whack 100 is teaching him, like, maybe he's learning certain shit, so he's starting to loose up, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you could go lying and niggas could be comfortable around you, they're gonna start blatantly probably telling little lies, little shit like that.
Oh no, man, I don't know about that shit. I don't know if Akademiks told him to ask that boy about no penises and shit. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about none of that shit. I'm not even talking about that shit, because I ain't really even did no horror. I seen the situation and I was just like, damn. And then when it happened,
I seen the uncomfortability of the kid. That's what made me angry. When the kid was like, yo, you can't talk to me like that. You should actually.
All right, let's see. Let me see. Let's look at that. Let's go to it.
Bag it,
You
motherfucker.
trying to bring it up? So you trying to bring it up? Let's see.
I just don't like how people let shit brush under the rug when it's a big thing. That's a big thing.
Yeah, that's a big thing. What?
That's a big deal. Him asking that little boy about that shit. That's a big deal. That's bigger than this shit.
Let me see. Oh yeah.
Asking that little boy about penises and shit. The fuck? He need his jaw broke for that shit. He shouldn't be able to talk for 6 months.
Let me see. I really don't see one, but I'm on. Oh, I see it right here. All right, bet. All right, we here.
That's uncomfortable.
Why you trying to come at my nigga? Yo, DJ Akademiks. Remember? I ain't got no smoke with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Kev's coming at you. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck DJ Akademiks.
What? You know what I'm saying? Don't think that I'm running contact on you. It's not me running contact on you. The data is my nigga Kev running contact on you. Because I already know how you get the data. I already know how you
bring
get
it. I don't give a fuck. Let him bring it. I'm go at his ass, nigga. You did something wrong. I don't got no skeletons in my closet about nothing. So I don't fuck that nigga. I don't like what he did with a kid, and I'm standing on that.
All right, my boy's cool. He
That's
got
the
the
kid
comb
right
in his
there at
hair.
the top.
Cool ass kid. He got the comb. He looking like a pig. He's trying to say be a little black and shit. He's trying to have a fro. He got the afro popping. All right. He ain't on that, bro.
You trying to
You scared of women, bro.
I'm not scared of women. Yo, bro, you trying to put me on a case. You trying to put them on a case. You trying to get...
You scared of women, bro.
I'm not scared of women. Yo, bro, you trying to... Slow down, yo. I'm 15. I hope you know that, bro. You trying to get...
You scared of women, bro.
I'm not scared of women.
No,
yo,
go
bro.
Back to the beginning. Before he say I'm 15, you should know that, bro. Go back to that when you start asking him about all types of
He's like... Yeah. He actually... This is what it is. Now that I see, he's saying that, would you fuck an older girl? And he's like, you're trying to put them on a case. I mean, bro.
No. Keep going, man.
I wouldn't. We're looking, but this is what I'm trying to tell Kev. I wouldn't talk to another random ass little kid, no 50-year-old like that. But a little nigga, he probably gonna be like, yo, he's fucking older bitches and shit like that.
He said I'm 15 years old. Don't you understand that? He's uncomfortable with the questions that's being asked.
Yeah.
What's your address? I'm gonna send some strippers over there.
Slow down, yo.
So he said, what's your addy? I'm gonna send some strippers
over there. Go ahead.
All right. But I get what you're saying. Just try to lead him onto some situation.
You don't
about
ask no kid no questions.
Like
just keep going. It's more to it than just that.
Yeah. I know, but we're gonna elaborate on each part of that so we can.
You don't ask a kid like that on social media, and you're trying to demand that he gives you an answer for it, and he's telling you I'm 15, you shouldn't do that to me. You study trying to make him, provoke him to answer the questions that you ask him.
I bet. But I bet. But then what do we talk? What do we say about academics? Like, what do you say about academics just because of this clip?
You don't listen, man.
I know you don't talk to
a
kids like that.
15-year-old kid shouldn't even be on your live stream at all.
Nah.
Read the content when you have it. Watch what it say about YouTube. About streaming. Watch what it says. You ain't supposed to have no minors on there. So what is you doing?
Yeah. All right. But this is Discord. This is Discord right here. What they are.
You shouldn't even have a mind on your thing talking like that to him anyway.
But
where's that?
Yeah.
Where's that? It's wrong. You don't talk to kids like that.
You know that, bro. You trying to
No,
get?
you scared of women, bro.
I'm not
Hey,
scared of
woman.
women. Yo, bro, you trying to put me on a case? You trying to put them on a case?
So?
What you mean? So that's weird.
Trying to look out. You know, all the rappers lost their virginity to like old women, right? Like,
If Max said he wanted to try fucking a dude, would you let him fuck you?
No.
You hear that?
Why not?
Yeah.
If
I
Max said,
hold
you see
on.
what I was talking about.
I understand what you're saying, but I feel like these motherfuckers think they some fucking experiment kind of doctor. So homie asked them, yo, would you fuck girls? He's like, yo, don't ask me about no bitches. No, I know what you're saying. Hold on, before let me just say
grown
it.
man asking that
I
to a
understand.
kid. There's no breakdown for that.
There's no breakdown for that type of situation.
There's no elaboration. There's no trying to shoulda, woulda, coulda the shit. He's wrong for asking that kid about another man's dick. You don't.
Nah, you don't. Look at, this is what it is. I feel like he asked him, does he like girls? The nigga said, nah, don't talk to me about girls. I'm 15. But 15 niggas.
He said I'm 15 years old. It showed the uncomfortability of it. So how uncomfortable you think he gonna be if you ask him about fucking a man? He already said he don't want to fuck. He already said he don't want you talking to him about having sex with women. So why would you go and say, oh, if this one said he wanted to fuck a streamers, would you fuck? What are you talking about?
But then they asked him about men.
Yeah, what are you? Come on, man. Yeah. Listen, the man part was last because he been wanted to ask him that. He threw the girls in there just to see what kind of remarks he would get. Niggas a homo, man. Ask a little 15-year-old boy about fucking another man. What type of brain you got?
Them niggas. What do you think? They grooming little niggas? They trying to groom niggas?
Shit, he of course he is. You see what he asked him? If Shorty would agree with it, he probably would have said, yo, let's dog off of this, man. I'll talk to you later. In the back days. He probably would have texted him and said, yo, look, man, call me on this line.
I feel like because look at you gotta understand. I understand what you say. You're like, Ira, don't do it because you know better, but that's not you. But look at that's not us. But there be drunk niggas doing drunk shit.
No, let me explain something to you. I don't give a fuck how drunk you get. You know how far to go with a child. That's a child.
But how far did he go?
When he fuck another man.
But he's on the other side of the world. That kid.
Bro, he's a child. I don't give a fuck if he was on wherever he was at. You don't ask him that.
I'm not condoning anything he did. I'm not condoning shit. I'm
just saying, do you give if he was lived in another part of the universe. You don't ask a kid nothing about sexual content at all. Then you got the nerve to ask him about homo shit, faggot shit. Oh, if he wanted to fuck another man, would you do it? That's a 15-year-old kid, man.
So you don't fuck with this. You don't fuck with him doing this worse than the girl saying that what happened to her by the pool and shit like that. That civil case that he got put on her. Is this that distorts you from him?
I'm gonna say this. All of it distorts me if it's minors. If you
it's not minor. Nah, it's not minor. It's I'm talking about his civil case where his boys fucked the bitch and shit like that.
I didn't see that. So I don't know. I didn't see that one. I saw this.
Yeah.
This was enough for me to don't fuck with that dude. I don't look on nothing he on. He's a piece of shit. You don't ask a kid. Put it this way. You don't put nothing in a kid's head of that magnitude. You don't ask him a question like that because of what it could do to him later on.
Yeah.
He could become curious just about the questions that you asked him, which he had never had that in his mind before. Now you ask him about fucking a man and nigga, you a grown man.
No. That's weird. That's fighting. That's fighting.
Yeah, you're a grown man.
Fight a nigga for that.
His father could have chased your ass down and beat the fuck out you.
You're right.
Don't do no shit like that. He should be, motherfuckers shouldn't even watch him.
Yeah.
For the shit he just did. You all right, you ask him about a girl, cool. But why are you asking him about a man? Why are you telling him if this guy wanted to fuck a streamers, would you fuck him? This kid is 15 years old.
Yeah.
What's your point? What's your motive?
Yeah.
What are you getting to? If the kid says yes, he would have did it. Well, all right, what was your motive for saying that? What would you have done because you asked the question? So that means you had a motive behind the question you asked.
Yeah. So if you was 15 and you just fucking with a nigga that just lit and shit like that, and he's like, yo, I could send strippers to your spot, Dada. Would you have to
I mean,
get?
that's different. From
I'm just
15,
saying.
I was already fucking. So you know what I'm saying? I was fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's different.
So what I'm saying is this. But to ask a child.
So what would hold on. What would you felt if strippers would have came over your house at 15 and you were screaming? Look, you was just playing the game, right? You played 007 or whatever you're playing, right. Whatever you're playing, Sega Genesis is online, and whatever. There's a nigga right there. I
grew up in a different.
What would you have felt?
Yeah.
What would your story be
today? No way, because I grew up in that. At 15 years old, I was already in that.
Will you have let him?
I was dealing with women at 15 years old.
Will you let the dude send a stripper? Like, I'm gonna get a bad shorty to get set over there. Yeah, we would have. Like, yo, send her.
At 15 years, send her on over. Yeah. But he would have never been able to ask me about no man shit.
Yeah. I feel it. I mean,
like, I don't got a problem with the
because we grown now.
Part. When he asked him about the man, would you let him do this to you? And nigga, what's wrong with you? You led up to that. Like, you went for women, and then you tried him with a man. Why? If you went for women and he already felt like he was,
and they do that shit on the game. I spazzed on a nigga. He was doing that shit on the game. Hey, he was a fucking like a football coach or something like that. He's over here on the game talking to some kid like that. I was like, yo, don't be fucking talking to. So you're right though, because I actually did get upset. His name was Rose Gay. Ooh, that's funny. The dude's gamer tag is Rose Gay. He's over here, just trying to fucking tell a dude that he's gay. Trying to tell another kid that he's gay. Like, don't tell a kid he's gay. That nigga's gay. Yo, I asked the kid, yo, you gay? He said no. I said, why the fuck you keep telling him he's gay? He's not even fucking gay, though.
Because he's trying to make him gay.
Yeah. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? So I have to, you know what I'm saying, put my foot down on top of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm business. But nah, I feel what you're saying, but you would have had to take that deal, You would have took that stripper deal, so you can't get mad.
I'm gonna say this right here, and I'm gonna say this right here.
I would have been over there with it.
Listen, we're not talking about us. We're talking about a 15-year-old kid who explains to him that he's not comfortable with him even asking about girls.
I smoked that 13.
I can't about a man if he explains to you he's not comfortable with you asking him about a girl. What the fuck?
At 14, I had a 40 ounce in my hand. I can never imagine seeing another 14-year-old with a 40 ounce in his hand. Right now, I'm like, yeah, this is. But I could never see what I see. I don't know what people see. You know what I'm saying? When they see me with a 40 ounce in my hand.
I'm just saying in general. We're talking about this topic.
No. I get what you're saying.
He's wrong, man. You don't ask a kid. First of all, you asked him about women. He wasn't comfortable with it. So you're gonna ask him about a man?
Yeah.
Like, come on. You know what the fuck you doing, and you look like a weirdo any motherfucking way.
Man. Done. I bet that. Let's get back to that cease and desist.
Yeah, nigga. I mean, come on.
So that's it. So yo, just don't do that no more, bro. Cause Kevin ain't feeling you, for that shit, Don't be doing that shit, I'm telling you that right now. Kevin ain't feeling you for that. Just say you fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Cause my nigga Kev, he ain't playing none of that. You heard? Crooklyn's own, Crooklyn uncle. You heard? We got Crooklyn's uncle, popping on. All right. So this cease and desist is fake, but. He wants
none of. I don't even like Wack coming on here to talk about y'all no more, honestly, because I feel like I don't want to be too much on his side, but I want to give him the grace of if he feel like y'all were setting him up, I just want to back out of it. But I feel bad for y'all because y'all beefing with Wack, and Wack has like this incredible war chest.
So honestly, you honestly think this nigga's fucking a fruitcake?
This nigga's a weirdo.
Oh, you actually think you're a weirdo? Now, really, nah. Look at this. Right. Look at Akademiks, because I look at this nigga right here.
He was a weirdo. I thought he was a weirdo before he even asked the question. Just when he was on the media period. Look at him. He looked like a kid that don't even go outside. Like he never went outside. He just went in the house and played games and shit all day.
He played games,
and he fell into a loop where he made it big on the internet, as far as what he was doing and shit.
But then he started. They can't be. Don't people like that? It's weirdos. The
Yo,
people like that, it's weirdos.
He's a weirdo. He proved it when he asked that kid that question. He just proves how much of a real weirdo he really is.
I feel it. I mean, people could play games and stay in the crib all day, not go out. There's a different type of people, bro.
Right.
And I know you got family members that stay in the damn house too.
He's a weirdo. A lot of kids today stay in the crib and watch games, but they ain't on the internet asking nobody no motherfucking questions about dealing with.
I'm talking about like an older cousin that never really went outside. You ain't got one of them? That just stood in the house watching movies, watching TV, just in the crib, playing games. You know, I'm
gonna tell you this. His demeanor is what makes him weird. The shit he do, the shit he acts, the shit he even the way he troll people and act. Motherfuckers want to beat him up. He hide behind a computer and all that shit. It's not like he going to face nobody. After he talk all that shit, he hiding. That's what weird motherfuckers do. It's just like the trolls on here who come up here when we having a show. They on the computer talking tough. Oh yeah, you wouldn't say that to the white people and motherfucker, you behind a computer typing. You ain't trying to see me. That's the type of motherfucker Akademiks is.
It wouldn't even matter. It wouldn't even matter, because that shit is unnecessary. Because, like I said, some people on the atmosphere is down here, and they just trying to see you. Like, either you gonna cash out or you just gonna get in trouble. You can't let people let you crash or get you in trouble.
Nah, I ain't crashing out. I'm just telling this motherfucker he need to think before he talk.
Yeah.
You fucking asking babies about things that they shouldn't even be asked about. Gay, you ain't born gay like they try to say. You ganked that shit from somewhere. Nobody is born gay. Ain't nobody born gay. The motherfuckers got a lot of sisters, or they fuck around with people who gay already in their family, and they be around them, and they inherit that shit from there. They ain't born like that.
Why?
Bullshit.
Why you saying that, nigga? I don't think this nigga's gay.
I don't give a fuck if he gay or not. I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah.
As far as the question he asked that little boy, he's gay. You don't ask no fucking kid no shit like
he's
that.
weird, but I can't say he gay, nigga. If he was actually gay, I mean,
listen,
a lot of girl cousins. I can't say he gay.
You ain't never seen that motherfucker with no woman. You ain't never heard of Akademiks going nowhere and a woman was with him. He go to shows and shit. He go to events with stars and all that shit. You ain't never seen him take a picture of that nigga with no bitch nowhere.
Yeah. True.
Every picture he in by himself. Fruitcake ass motherfucker.
True.
And then you on the internet asking kids.
And he let the bitch steal $1 million from him. Do you honestly think he's fruity?
Well, be fruity, man. He might let that bitch steal that $1 million because she put a finger in his butt.
The niggas that be a little fruity and shit, they let bitches take advantage of them because bitches know like
put her fingers in his butt. That's why he ain't say nothing about that $1 million.
I don't know about that now. I can't agree with you on that, bro.
Well, I'm gonna say this: where did you come from for you to ask a
no
kid?
Diddy. Yo, no pause. Yo, pause. This whole conversation, no Diddy. You heard?
Listen,
I'm not. I let a cat get away with too much. No Diddy's done. Real shit.
How you ask a kid? Will he do something with another man? A young boy. How do you ask that?
Fucking sexual with a fucking child, nigga.
Right.
I'm not even what the fuck you talking about, nigga? That's just fucking ridiculous, nigga. I don't want to hear the
got a problem within itself. You need to fix that shit.
What's the problem? What's the problem that you think
they need to go steal his computer? It might be something.
No, what's the problem that you think he got? Because I'm not going to be having you like sending subliminals. Like, do you think he's fruity? Do you think he like he's trying to fucking
From what he showed me, he's fruity. From what he showed me, he's fruity. You went from asking. It's like you set the kid up. You asked him about women first. He didn't give you the response you wanted.
What's fruity? Thinking fruity or physically fruity? Sugar his thing.
If you think it, you're gonna do it.
Stripper type nigga, stripping the club full of niggas.
If you think it, you would do it.
Or actually going home with the nigga. Nice.
Listen, if you think it, you would do it. So whatever he thought to ask that kid, he would do that himself.
Yeah.
That's why he asked him that.
Yeah.
You put it this way. Him being 15 should let you know on a social media platform you should not have access to that kid, no shit like that. But you so anxious to feel the vibe that you want to feel, you ask the kid that. And you really thought you was gonna get away with that shit. You weird ass motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing right about that kind of shit.
So can you forgive the nigga?
Hell no. We could go and talk about something else, but I can never forget this chump. He probably be walking around in high heels and leotards in the crib by himself.
so you can't forgive a nigga that watch anime, that's wearing Crocs in the house, that's a fucking nerd. That's a fucking. Cause I don't
that
see
ain't got nothing to do with it.
I'm not gonna sit here and say the nigga.
Listen, a nerd. Put it this way: a nerd ain't got no beef with me. This weird motherfucker got a problem though. From what he asked a child, him being a nerd or whatever it is, that ain't nothing. But you asking a child about some bullshit. Come on, man. He can never get away with that.
Yeah, I feel.
And the world today is different than it used to be. If he did that shit years ago, his ass would be fried.
The only reason I'm saying that I feel it's only because, like, the same nigga that was doing the shit in the game, right? The same nigga that was doing the shit in the game, there was like 5 other niggas. Some nigga named Harlem, some niggas so wavy, some other niggas thing, and they still play the game with the nigga. They don't give a, like, they're like, yo, I took this shit very, very offensive, so I was coming at the nigga. But they was like, yo, calm down, yo, fuck that nigga. It's not even that serious. But everything you saying is right. You know what I'm saying? Everything you say is right, correct. But you know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga. But they still was playing the game with him. So I'm like, oh, I bet it's not that serious. Maybe they feel like maybe the dude he was only playing. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that dude. He was, hey, listen, you can't ask a kid like that. He lucky he wasn't in front of me asking him that.
Yeah.
It's foul. Man. You don't do no shit like that. Remember, everybody got kids, bro. Like, if he asked one kid that, he asked any kid that. He asked your kid that.
No, he won't.
I'm just saying, he would if he had the chance to.
Yeah, but
he would.
But God, any kid that. Yeah, I mean, he won't. I'm just saying because God, it's just God in general. God got everybody's plans for everything. So he probably see you. You know what I'm saying? You were kids like, nah, I'm not going. I'm saying he ain't asking my kid that. I would have been there with my kid. And we would have been on the. I'm not gonna let my kid thing be on the fucking game with DJ Akademiks. Just chilling, playing the grown ass dude. That's you know what I'm saying. So it's just it is what it is. I would have been there right with them. Like, oh yeah, that's what the fuck you say?
Asking a kid where he let a grown man fuck.
You're right. You're right.
What kind of shit is that?
If you put it in that type of thing, nah. He won't be asking my peoples that. He won't even be asking none of my family members that. Like,
he wouldn't even been on there with my kid from the start. My kid wouldn't have been up there with him by themselves.
It's not even about that. I'm saying they could if they want to, but they got their own vibe, so they would have never been up there. Like, you know what I'm saying, from the start. Like, what the fuck? That shit weird.
He's a weirdo.
Diddy. Yeah, I feel it. All right, then. Cease-and-desist. Akademiks shows letters. Luce Cannon's wife said, all right, bad.
Ak is the type of nigga who's probably been gathering info on y'all for like mad long. Y'all got so comfortable. Y'all made him the father or godfather of y'all child. He got so much information about y'all. He's just going to destroy y'all. I don't even know why he hates y'all that much right now, but who cares? But what he told me, y'all was trying to set him up. So I was just like, I'm going to just stop talking about this shit.
You hear this nigga? Anyway. This nigga said, Wack got so much information, He don't even know why the fuck the nigga hates you so much, but he's going to destroy you. Right. What the fuck?
Listen, man.
What the fuck? This nigga that shit came out real quick.
Wack is
real
clear.
Huh?
Wack is internet snitching. Him and 600 and all them niggas on the internet telling, man.
Yeah.
Indirectly, they on the internet saying he already told anything come up about Big U. I don't give a fuck if it's a lie. 600. I don't care if it's a lie or the truth. It's going on social media. You get what I'm saying? Like, where the fuck do they find these motherfuckers from?
Nah, you're right. What I see as I guess the internet, it starts like we all live in an internet life now, because what you're saying is absolutely logic. And it's right.
It's
and
sad.
we wouldn't allow that shit if it's actually printed in your face. But just because it's on the internet, we're over here laughing at it. But we don't know these people, Kev. So it's like a situation that you're just seeing life. Life is everywhere. That's just who they are, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm gonna tell you, man, I would never, I don't care how much I hate you or don't like you. And I ain't gonna say hate. If I hate you, I gotta do something else to you.
No, you don't hate nobody.
If I dislike you, right? Let's just say if I dislike you.
Who you hate in life?
I still don't want to see you in prison.
Who you hate in life?
The SIS lieutenant I had a fight with, I hate that motherfucker to this day. All the police I had fights with, I hate all of them.
Nigga, what the fuck? You can't let it go?
Nah, I can't let it go.
Yeah, you can, nigga. Let it go, nigga. Like, what the fuck you talking about? You can let all that shit go, GG. None of that shit actually matters, bro. Like, you gotta let it go, bro. Even the nigga that you fought last, nigga, we gonna bring him up here, and you gonna have a fucking conversation with him.
Shit, I don't even remember. Shit, I ain't. The last fight I had, shit, I don't even know. I mean, that shit was a long time ago, man.
Someone poked you before, or you poked somebody before?
Yeah, of course I did.
Well, tell them come up here. Y'all gonna fucking.
I don't know where the fuck they at. Them niggas from another country somewhere, or they from another side of the country, wherever they from. LA.
Yeah, you gonna make peace, nigga. We gonna make peace with all the people that you happen to get in fights. It doesn't matter if you took their leg off, they popped you, whatever the case may be.
I ain't making peace. I ain't making peace with no.
Don't do that.
I dislike. I don't want no peace. I want you to stay over there, and I'm gonna stay over here.
No, you could make peace, nigga, but you don't have to. You could. If they ask for forgiveness, you gotta forgive, nigga. The fuck they asking for it? I ain't telling you forgive people who ain't asking for forgiveness, but if they asking for forgiveness, nigga, you gotta give it to them, GG.
Not the police.
Even the cops, nigga.
Nah, them niggas gotta die. I don't care nothing about them niggas, bro. I ain't with it. I'm just keeping it real.
Yo,
I'm keeping it real, bro. I don't care nothing about them niggas.
Like, what are you on, nigga? Like, what? Like, I want to know, like, what motivates you? What motivates you to think like this? I think it's when you was working, nigga. All the dead bodies you seen, nigga.
What I've been through in life is what made me think this way. What I've been through in life, as far as my life dealing with all that shit, that's what made me think that way. Like, I ain't got time to be. I know how they feel anyway. They ain't changing the way they feel for me, so I can't change the way I feel for them.
Nigga, you gotta fucking. You can't think the way they thinking, nigga. Whatever they got going on, nigga, wherever they leading to, nigga, let them lead. They gotta go to that internal goal, nigga.
I was in the box pissing blood for them behind them motherfuckers.
Fuck them, but fuck it, but you survived, nigga.
Yeah, I survived.
Yeah.
And I want every one of them individually to feel the pain I felt from me.
Nah, fuck that. I need you to smile, nigga, and still be aggressive at the same time.
I'm still smiling, but not to them. I don't put it this way.
You gotta smile for you.
The best thing that can happen for them is to hope I never see them again in life.
Nah. That's the best thing?
Yep. Best thing for them is keep them far away from me.
That's a good point though. That's a good point. But nah, you gotta forgive. You can't just be coming at
certain. Man, I can forgive. I forgive a lot of things. I can't forgive that though.
And nah, get it out your brain though. Like, that's what it is. You can't be fucking holding grudges,
man.
You can't hold a grudge, bro. You're so can't take it.
There's plenty of people that been where I've been, that been in the federal penitentiary, that done been whooped just like me, that done. A lot of people got whooped for nothing.
Yeah.
So I mean, ain't nobody tolerating that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you can never forget. Put it this way. You always feel like you want to get back. I don't care how old you get or where you or how you how you outgrow certain shit. That's one thing you ain't gonna outgrow, man, because of the way they do it. Because of the way they do it to you. And when you fight back like I did and they break your ribs and break your jaw and all that shit, it's different, man.
I understand what you're saying, but look at while you fighting back, it's just a reaction. When you're done fighting, nigga, you can't let it go. That's what I'm saying. It's done. You moved along, nigga. You're not fighting no more, motherfucker. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You're not, but it's certain things in life you don't forget, man. You don't wish that you could catch every single one of them individually. That's what you wish for.
I understand, but you're not here, bro. No, but you can't kill everybody. You're out, so you can't kill everybody. Don't think that, and you can't hurt everybody.
I don't think like I could kill everybody. I don't think that. I don't even think about prison anymore.
Yeah.
But if I come across a conversation and it happens to relive the things that I went through in there as far as dealing with them crackers,
yeah,
it's different for me.
So
you understand what I'm saying?
Do you feel like, because you're a strong person, so do you feel like you're institutionalized?
No, I'm not institutionalized for feeling the way I feel about being brutalized. Being beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I mean, fighting back, but you ain't winning because they got shields and tear gas and all type of shit.
But you fought.
You tying your face up with you putting your fucking blanket in the shower to make water to tie around your face, you know what I'm saying, to put around your face so the gas won't fuck you up, and you don't want to eat the food because you feel like you don't forget shit like that.
I understand. Look, this is what I'm trying to say. When you was at war, you was warring. You was, you know what I'm saying? You're a warrior. But now that you're not at war no more, nigga, you're out, nigga. You ain't going through the same shit that you're going through while you was locked up, nigga.
I understand
so
that, but that don't mean I still feel the same way I felt when it was happening today.
It could get like that, but it gotta get turned off, nigga. You can't feel like you gotta love.
I'm gonna say this. It is turned though. It's always simmered down because I don't think like that on a daily basis because I'm not talking about it.
So you could go outside and hug a cop?
Nah. Nah.
Nah, you're gonna have to. Well, that's gonna be, we're gonna go on YouTube, and that's gonna be our next thing. When I go see you, we gonna go find a fucking cop and you gonna give him a hug.
Nah, you feel like, listen, I gave you the spill on how I feel about the police. There's no
I understand, bro.
So I'm not. I don't have no.
It's a gesture. You can't do the gesture for me. For me, I need to. You
I
can't
ain't doing that.
I
ain't doing that. I'm just keeping it real. The best thing for them to do is, I mean, if a cop walk by me and say, "How you doing?" I'm gonna say, "How you doing?"
No, you gonna give him. I want you to give him a hug, nigga. A hug. A nice fucking hug, nigga. Fuck all that.
They can hug themselves.
Nah. We gonna get you out of that stage. We gonna get you out of that funk. You know what I'm saying?
You stay over there. And I'm gonna stay over here. That's all. I ain't gonna do nothing to make you have to show your authority, and please, you don't do nothing to make me have to defend my authority. That's all. Like I don't want no issues. I don't want no problems because
that's fucked up, nigga. That you think that way, because it's the truth. It's the truth. It's the way life goes. But can we change this shit?
Listen to me. They prove it to us that we can't change it behind the actions that they do. That's the point. Listen. Stay over there, and I'm gonna stay over here. I ain't calling y'all. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. And I appreciate if y'all feel that way about me because I'm a law-abiding citizen now. I'm not into bullshit. If
we was in a apocalypse, right, and everybody was fucking zombies, you're not chilling with you. You can't just. You're not gonna be able to live with cops.
No. I don't put it this way.
You can't become a person then. There's no law. There's no jails. There's cops. You won't be able to mingle with them. Well, white people, can you mingle with white people in general?
Yeah. I've had dialogues with white people. I don't have a problem with all white people. I have a problem with white people with authority that has been given authority that they never had in their life before. That's why they become cops and COs and all
So
that
you
shit.
slept at white people's house and shit, and slept over and
I was in foster
shit.
care before, so yeah, I would slept at white people's house.
All right.
Did I like it? Hell no.
It wasn't comfortable?
Nah.
What makes a comfortable household?
Nah, it wasn't
I
comfortable.
said, what makes a comfortable household?
When you, as a child, you mean? Because I was a child then.
As a child, what makes a comfortable household?
When you're able to do the things that's soothing of a household, like go to listen to this, eat regular food, not eat peanut butter and jelly for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Eat breakfast, and you might eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch, and then you eat dinner. Not peanut butter and jelly for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Not being washed up in rubber garbage cans and shit like that. That's not comfortable, man.
Yeah. I mean, a comfortable household to me will be like a clean rug. Well, as a kid, I'm talking about a clean rug, probably, you know what I'm saying? Refrigerator, full of food and fruits and shit like that, whatever case may be, and you got an older person who's actually cooking, like you said, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but different, like fresh toast, you know what I'm saying? You got the strawberry syrup, you got the pancakes, you got the orange juice, you know what I'm saying? They cooking up the fucking, you know what I'm saying? They cook up the fucking the lunch for you, they cook up the dinner for you, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? And then you watching movies, like a nice movie, but somebody got to be there, obviously, an older person that's actually enjoying the movie with you and talking to you about it. But that's a kid. I'm talking about like 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? I would feel like that's a comfortable shelter and shit like that. So all you need is a person that's actually a good soul around. I don't know who's that person is. It could be your grandma, your auntie, your father, your mom, whoever the fuck it could have, whoever it was. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or it could have been yourself, done, because you know what I'm saying, could come to a point. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you could have that, something good day, good times never last long. So me, I felt that before, but I only felt that for like 5 months, 6 months. But it's like I seen it yesterday, the 5, 6 months I had it for, it's like I seen it yesterday. But you know what I'm saying, I had more long time than I had with people. But at the end of the day, I never felt alone. So I'm always comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So comfortability gotta be clean.
Right, yeah. That's what makes it suitable, is comfortable as a child. But when let me tell you something. A child is easy to have fear when it's not comfortable for them. You know, it turns into a fear type of thing because you're scared. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know, you don't know what can happen throughout this day. You don't know how, you don't know how they're going to treat you after this moment because they're already treating you bad anyway. They already got you doing things that the other their own kids are not doing. They got you eating shit that their own kids won't. They're not feeding their own kids. They got you eating out of separate shit and shit like it's a difference, man. Trust me.
What are you talking about? How you grew up?
I'm talking about when I was in, dealing with the foster care system.
Yeah, everything. It's more like computerized. There's no love in it.
It's nothing.
And when you make food, you can make food with love, or you can make food because you're making food for a lot of people. So it's just made. It's just food to feed. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, to actually feel some real love, that goes into everything, You are everything.
I understand real love now. I understand real love as I got back with my biological people.
Bro, I still don't understand real love, so I would it is what it is.
That shit in the system.
I mean, I got a kid, so I do after I have my kid. You know what I'm saying? After you have your kid, you understand real love, but how can you understand real love? No one can ever understand real love, What is love, Love ain't a factor, So you show loyalty to people, You feel like you want some love back. Like, yo, you wouldn't even understand if your mom loves you, because some people is just, you know what I'm saying, they are who they are. You know what I'm saying? So if you're misleading, and you're like, yo, you are misleading and you're not righteous. So how the fuck can you even be someone that would love someone, You know what I'm saying? And I don't talk about my general experience, but I'm talking about people's personal experience. That's some people, you know what I'm saying? People be kicking them, or they want them to become bad or something like that, or they encourage bad. Do you love someone you encourage bad? But the world's a mean place, so it's just like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
This world is fucked up, man.
It's a
Just
fucked
think of
up place.
how the people of different color is treated, like, but they all, you know, everybody's people. And you know, you look at the ancestral shit of it, how the books tell the stories of how people were of that nationality back then against this. Like it's crazy, man. How shit goes. And it's basically never changed. You know, it's never changed. You've been tricked that it changed because you got a little bit more freedom to do a little bit more. But the same things are happening on a different magnitude. People are still of color are still being killed.
Are you actually free?
No,
Do
you
you
ain't
feel you're
free.
free?
You gotta
Are you?
follow rules. You ain't free. Nobody ain't free. If he was free, there would be no rules to follow. Break a law that they set. Watch what happens. You don't even own nothing.
Yeah.
Because if you buy a car, you bought the car from the dealer. Now you got to go get inspection stickers from the state, and you got to go get license plates. If you don't renew your inspection, they give you tickets. If you park in the wrong spot, they give you tickets. If you don't pay the tickets, they come and take the car. So do you really own it?
Where do you think you go after you perish? Where do you think happened? What do you think happened?
Nobody ever came back and told me anything. So I think once you perish, you gone.
So what do you think happened? Just black? That's it.
You just done. You dead. Ain't nobody ever came back and said, "Yo, come up here with us. It's
Yeah,
beautiful with God." And
you didn't see it, but you didn't see them, nigga. Of course, someone said that shit. You didn't say how you. They ain't say it to you, nigga. But what if I told you I seen it? I see someone say, "Yo, you gonna believe me, motherfucker?" No, you're not. So
no, but you ain't. You said, "What if I say it?" So that let me know you ain't see it, mom.
Don't fuck up. Yeah, look at you.
Nah, I ain't fucking up. I'm just keeping it real. You
That's
gone,
real.
you gone.
You can't see what people see. You can't see. So this is what I'm trying to say.
You gone, man. Ain't no.
Nah, it's not a situation. It's energy, Dada. You are the universe, bro.
Listen,
you ain't even understand that shit, Dada. You the universe.
This world was here before.
You're not the world, nigga. You're not in sync with this world. You are the whole universe.
This world was here before you got here. Dirt, grass, trees. You ain't come here before.
But you the universe. Fuck the dirt. You're the universe. You're the whole world plus the stars plus the fucking your skeletons made out of the same thing stars is made out of.
We are the most equivalent mentally wise on this earth. We're not even the most needed thing on the earth today. We're not.
Bro, I understand. So spiritually, what is a soul? Like, you don't understand. Like,
I don't want to get into this conversation because it leads into nobody could be wrong with the outlook on it. So we don't even gonna talk about that. Everybody's right with how their outlook on that topic. So I don't even want to go through that.
Yeah. Facts.
There's no wrong answer. So you can't. That's not something to talk about because you're right and I'm right and whoever comes up here talks about it.
But it's good to educate. You probably gonna educate me, motherfucker. You see back that bodies.
Yeah, but I ain't seen no bodies that got up and said, "Listen, God came," and I ain't seen none of that.
You ain't see no nigga pop up and say, "Yo, come with me, nigga. Jump in this body bag.
Going over here.
jump in this body bag. Then chill, G."
Right. And I've seen bodies that take their last, whatever it's called, and they move. I've seen bodies dead, lay there, and they say, they sit up, because that's their last.
Stop frauding.
That's the truth.
They all the way up.
Yes, that's the truth. That's the truth. You gotta force them back down.
For you seen that? How many? Multiple times.
I've seen a few of them. Yeah, I've seen a few of them.
You got scared the first time?
Bodies explode too. The toxins in the body make it explode. The gases will make the stomach bust open. I've seen that. You seen that suit I had on?
Yeah.
You put that suit on when the body explodes. When the body exploded inside the truck, you put that suit on to go in the truck and get it out.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
That's different.
Listen, I seen over 60,000 bodies
Yeah,
myself
yeah.
during the pandemic.
So how do you feel
I
about all
mean,
the
I
bodies
don't
that you
feel no
touched?
way then because I'm gonna say this, and I mean I know it's gonna be people that's gonna have their own say, but I was there, I seen it. Those people didn't just die, man. I'm gonna just say that.
What
I'm gonna say
happened?
that. Those people didn't just die. I'm just say that. I don't want to go into what I know and how I know, and I'm just telling you this. A lot was done, man. There was a lot of money being paid. There was a lot of people making a lot of money. There was everybody in the pandemic situation made a lot of money. Everybody, not no one doctor. Every person that was involved with it, that was working it, made a lot of money. Did everybody know about what was happening and all of that? No. But listen, I've seen doctors leave and go back to their country saying we can't do this.
I know a couple people who died from the corona. That's crazy. So tell me how they killed them.
I'm gonna say to you, man.
So you say they got killed?
I mean, if that's what way you want to put
it.
It
was young, nigga.
I'm gonna say this, man. If you went in the hospital, it was a bad choice.
Sheesh. That's crazy. I stood away from hospitals, bro.
Let me just say that. You know, I worked in the hospital. I seen babies coming in there. They saying they got it. I've gave remedies and I sent the remedies to y'all. What I used.
Yeah.
Listen,
what
man,
happened?
it worked for people because it's come from the ground. It's human resources.
So you mean to tell me that you seen all different type of ages going through there?
I've seen all different type of ages in there. I've seen all different type of ages in the ER. They had a
not in the ER. I'm talking about in the body.
They had a special ER for people who had COVID. You didn't go in a regular ER. You went to another side. I seen babies. I seen little children. I seen grown men. I seen people in the hospital already before COVID came. And next thing you know, those are the majority of the people that died. The people that were in the hospital already before COVID came. They were elderly. You were in the hospital.
Yeah.
You cooked meat.
So how do you tag toes?
Say what?
How do you tag toes? What's the process of tagging a toe? Like, what does that mean?
Tag the toes. You take the number off the tag and you put it in the computer. I was the person that when the family's called and says, "My family member here?" Yes, your family member's here. Now I'm consoling them because they're gonna start crying and all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they have to have a funeral director, come and get the body. We can't release the body to the family. During that time, the family couldn't even have a funeral. You had to just go bury your loved one. You didn't have. As time went on, they allowed them to have funerals. But in the very beginning, you couldn't even. You had to just bury them because they didn't know. They saying they didn't know the if the body could give it to them, and that was bullshit. But you had to have a director come and get your body.
Damn. So closed casket.
I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there. I wasn't.
That's what you're saying. You're saying you couldn't touch the body, closed casket.
No. I'm saying you couldn't come get the body yourself. You had to have a funeral director come to the hospital and get your loved one. You call a funeral home, you make arrangements with them, they come and get your loved one. They got mask on, gloves, suit, all that shit. So they come and get your loved one, and I mean, people were leaving the same way they leaving now, fast. The funeral directors was coming to get them.
So funerals homes was making a hell of a fucking killing.
Yeah, you got fucking 60,000 people dead, and basically three. I worked in 3 hospitals at the time. I've seen at least 60,000 people.
What will you think? What will you think if nobody died in the world for a day? How will for a week or two? Will funeral homes fucking feel like would they be happy for that, or would they be sad about that type of situation?
I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, that's the business that would never go out of business.
You got people owns a funeral home, huh?
Right. That's
Yeah.
what I'm explaining to you. That's a business that would never go out of business.
Yeah.
I live on the 5th floor over a funeral home right now.
It's quiet.
The funeral home is downstairs right now. 4 stories below me.
Nigga, you probably got mad souls just wandering around you. You think that,
Nah,
hey,
let me tell you something right now. I'm
what do you mean, nah? That's just cool, nigga. What the fuck? They regular people.
I'm an honest person. I do things the right way, man. You know what
So
I'm
what's
saying?
wrong? You scared to go hang out in the cemetery?
No, I'm saying some people they be afraid of certain things. Like you see people, they say, "Oh, y'all can't go. I couldn't live over in a funeral home because no, we got demons, motherfucker. That's why you couldn't live over a funeral home." I don't have none of that.
I could chill. I could chill at the. I'm saying I could chill at a cemetery.
Yo, I could go sleep in the cemetery.
They cool ass people. They die, nigga. They got something you can learn from.
I could go sleep in the cemetery.
Me too. No lie.
I slept amongst dead bodies already.
No lie.
I worked 16 hours a day for 5.5 months.
Yeah. And you used to take naps with the dead bodies.
I
them.
slept right along with them. They filled up the whole bottom of the hospital before they came with the trucks in the very beginning. Man, there was so many bodies in there, there's nowhere to put them.
That's crazy. And you just chilling with them bodies. That's crazy, bro. You a real one. Yo, what's goody, pizza love? What's criminating? What you want, Dandada?
Oh, he came on? I don't see him.
No, you're right there.
Oh, yeah. You?
Yeah.
Peace and love got the wrench. I see.
He could clip. Yeah, you gonna have to fucking. You gotta text her for thing. You haven't been texting lately, so I don't see you. But yeah, but fucking. I think he could make clips too. He could clip us.
Yeah, he could get people out of here as long as you got that wrench on the side of you.
No, not get people out of here. I'm talking about like clip the whole live and make his own videos and shit, his own little videos of the lives and shit. Like he can start working. He could do his own shit. I'm saying he could take a live with him in it and put it on his own platform.
Oh, he came. Like I see him. He down there. Peace and love. What's happening, man?
What y'all boys doing up this time of night, man?
Nigga, we always
be catching seeds. You messing with
IROC,
man. IROC have you in the morning, man.
Yup, and then wake up at 6 in the morning. Go to sleep at 5:59 and wake up at 6. Like, yo, good morning. Like, what the fuck's wrong with this nigga? This nigga is not serious. Gotta live righteously, da-da-da. That's how you know you all the way up ahead, da-da-da, on time, and nigga, when you doing shit like that, da-da-da. You know what I'm saying?
That boy got that battery pack on his back, boy. You hear me?
Nah, I'm all the way, what's that shit called? I'm all the way rested. You don't rest for days or hours and shit like that. You rest for life. So you've been resting, resting lately, lately for months and shit like that, It's like sleeping ain't real, It's like you could be up, you know what I'm saying? You take a nap for 2 hours, you just up. But if you was up for a whole 24 hours or maybe 2 days or something like that, maybe you're gonna need sleep and shit like that, and that's gonna fuck you up and you're gonna need normal sleep. But if you've been rested, you always been all the way rested, you won't really need sleep because sleep ain't really a pearl, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta be up at certain times. Like 3 in the morning, you gotta be up at 3 in the morning, bro. If you ain't up at 3 in the morning, tired, you laugh.
Nobody ain't like you, man. Man, let me tell you something, man. You an alien. You an alien, man. Nobody ain't like you, man. You, man.
You're crazy, nigga.
Your ass from a whole nother planet, man. What are you talking about?
Fuck out of here, nigga. Chill,
You from another planet. You stay up. It don't matter how long you stay up.
I'm a Martian.
Always charged.
I'm a Martian, GG. Yo, I'm not though. I'm always trying. I could be honest with you, bro. I could be honest with you. A nigga like me, I'll do a fucking segment. I'll do a 5-hour segment, but I'll take a 30-minute nap or something like that. I won't even be up over here, if I'm not all the way. I won't let you. I like to be all the way energized. I know my energy, so I won't be able to be normal unless I'm all the way energy. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of energy. Even like if Cat calls me, or if you was to call me, if I'm a little tired and shit like that, I'm like, yo, what's good, Like the other day, you like, yo, you sleeping? I mean, I'm like, nah, hell no. And I fell asleep, right? Peace and love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You like, yo, you don't sound right, nigga. You sound like this ain't the rock I know, You know what I'm saying? So I like to give people my 100% of me, But at this time of night, it doesn't matter about 100%, nigga. You are 100% because you're gonna naturally just give out yourself now. Cause now you're tired, you're a little bit elusive, you know what I'm saying? So at 3 in the morning, you're gonna be laughing at better jokes, you see shit better.
We've been on here for
At 3 in the morning,
almost 2 hours.
At 3 in the morning, I'm gonna be at 3 in the morning. I'm gonna be groggy as hell. Goddamn it,
Nigga, your brain, a certain part of your brain is working. The angels is switching their shift, nigga. So you see things. Yeah. Yo, you different. Yo, chill. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, nigga.
The nigga said the angels are switching their shift.
I'm trying to tell this nigga, I'm trying to give y'all niggas a game, Stop playing, Stop playing.
Hey, I
can see what people can see.
I know it's real. I know it's real.
Yo, peace and love, If I can see what people can't see, but I can't explain it because that nigga's gonna be like, yo, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? You need to go to Butler, nigga. That's what it is. Now, more or less, if I tell you something, it's the truth, bro. I'm logic, nigga. I'm coherent, nigga. Come on now. You know I'm strong. You know I'm good and bunny, You know I'm on point, but this is what it is, If I say something, nigga, I'll just take whiff of it, I'm saying it. I might just blatantly say it. It might sound just normal, but I'm telling you, You know what I'm saying? And it is
no, you know what? No, it's so crazy. It's so crazy that you be saying Butler because down here in Florida and Orlando, they have a Lake Butler where it's a medical camp where all the crazy people be at in prison.
Yeah. That's what they got over here. Shit like that type shit. Yeah. But that's not funny, That's not even funny, Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit.
Nah, we laughing at the way it sounds on the content. We ain't laughing.
No. I know. I'm just saying. I'm just letting the world know that we're not doing that.
Yeah, we're not laughing.
I laugh too. But I'm saying that. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't even funny. I ain't even trying to laugh at that. Because
it's how they represent. They're using that name to represent what you know what I mean. That type of situation is amazing. So crazy.
I be feeling like a lot of people who can't handle. Like I feel like a lot of people who actually like some people use that shit because they working and shit like that and they just can't they kids be like maybe a little they was born autistic and shit like that, maybe a little bit or something like that, and then they get to the point that they can't handle them, so they saying that they got mental problems the whole time.
They send them to them homes, them
like for daycare type.
That's what I'm telling you. Over here where I'm at, they got a whole fucking highway full of people like that. They walk back and forth. They get their medication. They go to the home. They walk up to the store. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I'm surrounded by that like a motherfucker.
They got that in New York too, and they throwing motherfuckers on the train tracks too.
See what I'm saying?
That's a fact, But we gotta take it for everything, So shout out to, you know what I'm saying, all people, in the world,
Oh yeah, man. You know, everybody. You know, I got love for everybody, man.
100%.
Them people didn't ask to be the way they are.
No.
So you know,
no one does, And we didn't ask to be the way we are, because if you think about it, it's harder for a person who actually righteous and see the world for the way it is and see everything for the way it is to even stay the way they are, nigga. Did you understand what I said? It's hard for people to see the world for what it is, and the way it is, and see all the evil in it and still stay righteous, nigga. Like,
that's way more hard.
It's not even cool.
That shit heavy on you, boy.
It's not cool to be righteous. You alone. It's cooler to just be turn, do something wrong, be all. You know what I'm saying that's just what it is. So it's just like, yo, what the fuck, the dada? You gotta stay on business, the dada. You know what I'm saying?
That's what Bobby Hemmett said. A guy named Bobby Hemmett. He preached that same kind of situation what you just said.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a guy named Bobby Hemmett. Yeah, he's real good.
It's nigga, bro. I'm gonna let you know this right here. And I'm not the person to let people know. You know what I'm saying? Because I just, you know what I'm saying? I just don't got time to be telling people like, if you a Pokemon card, and you're the Charlemagne, I don't got the time to tell you you could be holographic. You know what I'm saying? But you can be holographic. And you can be fucking, and you could be a king too. Everybody's a fucking king, but you gotta put yourself in that king position, that you actually believe that you're a thing, and that's working on yourself. It don't come from material things. It don't come from nothing, You a fucking king, nigga, and then you a god, nigga. Niggas like, oh shit, he said he was. Yeah, everybody's a fucking god in the world, But if you choose that you feel that you're not, I can't tell you that you are, bro. And you can't tell me that I'm not. You ain't gonna tell me that I'm not, nigga, because you ain't, nigga. I know that's for sure, So it's just because it's a situation that now you gotta teach people that yo, you could actually become like this, but they don't know how, and that's just working on yourself every day, working on yourself. Be a little bit aware.
You against you every day, boy. You against you every day to make yourself better every day.
Yeah, like there's gods in the world, there's kings in the world, there's like stars in the world, there's galaxies, you know what I'm saying? There's shit going on, there's all different things going on, you don't know who the fuck you are because you're here, but you're something, you come from something, but don't think that you're not, but you are. And the only way that you believe is like, oh shit, I am, oh shit, let's go. I'm saying, be the person that you're supposed to be, bro, because you are it, and everybody's different. You might be fire. This nigga might be ice. Niggas might be earth. Niggas might be, everybody got their own style, You might be electricity. This nigga might be something else. It's just, but you're going to find your rhythm, You know what I'm saying? Or you could be all. But that's it. It takes a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take a lot for that. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
It's just a fact. It happens quick, bro. It happens quick, but it's a long process, to get to know yourself, It takes more work, having knowledge and everything. So you gotta know humanity, living, everything. Where you come from, what life gotta do with it, not where humans came from, where monkeys come from, where the fuck everything came from. Lions, you know what I'm saying? DNA, people, stars, galaxies, Earth, core, everything. Planets, what's there, what's not, what's real, what's what's going on, ants, nigga. Everything. Niggas got families, people to fishes smile, to fucking turtle sting. If you learn everything, and then learn buildings and learn fucking technology, and then you learn it takes a lot, DG. And then you already grew up in the hood, so you know all the rappers, and you rap it, and you know the hood shit, you know drill shit, you know selling shit, you know regular shit, you know product shit, you know store shit, and you know business, and you know. It gets to the point that you just learn. And now you learn language, and then you learn how to communicate. You get to people, and you talk to them. You don't gotta talk to them. They just understand you just by just them looking at you, and you're looking at them, and you already know it's good. All right, we bet. Let's ride. This, that. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just life, bro. Life in general. Everything is part of one. You are in sync with everything, and everything is in sync with you. But some people just focus on one thing, so they only focus on this frontal pack. There's more than this frontal pack. There's a fucking bunch of frontals. There's a bunch of Dutchess. There's a bunch of this. There's a bunch of that. There's a bunch of top back. There's a bunch of all over. There's fucking arms. There's this, that, there's that. But who the fucking knowledge about everything? They just, nigga, I smoke fucking cigarillos. What the fuck I gotta know about that for, nigga? Shit, you gotta know about everything, nigga.
What we talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
What y'all was talking about, DZ?
We're talking about just everything. We're talking about everything's in sync with everything. It doesn't matter what it is.
Oh, no, we were talking
about everything in one. It doesn't matter.
We were talking about on this segment.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh yeah, this segment. Oh, all right.
We were talking about Luce Cannon and and academics and life on lifetimes and.
Nigga, we was talking about fucking Luce Cannons and academics, right? But this nigga fucking Cap comes up here, right? Peace.
Yeah.
I'm fucking swearing to academics for a good fucking 45 minutes, nigga. So I'm over here, you know what I'm saying? Just, You know what I'm saying? Just hearing him out.
He was on. So academic talking about what he did. He asking stupid questions again.
Nah. You was talking about some old shit and shit like that. I'm actually don't even want to bring it up and talk about it no more about it. But he was talking about the situation where Akademiks was on Discord with the kid and shit like that. When
he was talking to that little kid wasn't right, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even trying to get you started on that. We already gave him like a good thing, but then I just started fucking trying to. Then we started talking about forgiveness and this and that, and then this nigga works out. You know what I'm saying? With the COVID, with the bodies and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So and then we started talking about funeral homes, humanity, life, and then I'm just asking Kev questions and shit like that, regular shit, you know?
Yeah.
Luce Cannon,
having the weekend vibe, man. It's the weekend, man. Freestyle weekend, huh?
Yeah, we just
exactly what we did.
Yeah.